Don't let any children watch this video, and if you don't like swearing and blasphemy, turn the video off right now. And I'm going to do this from the start of all my videos from now on. Okay, I'm back in California from Arizona. I'm out here in the dredge fields of Northern California. We're going to see if we can find some gold laying on the ground. Probably not, but we're going to have a good time. Really looks great in here, huh? Oh, I don't know if it looks great or not. I mean, the countryside is all freaking torn up, but I don't know what. Half of a turkey feather. Should be about that much longer. We'll keep it for half luck. In Arizona, going through the desert, and in California too, the windshield has got a lot of bug splat on it. Hey, look at those little doves. See those two little doves right there? Let's leave them alone. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of bug splatter on the windows. Every time I stop for gas, I clean those freaking windows off, but there's a lot of bugs in the desert. I think they're trying to get in the car to get away from the heat, and they splatter on the windshield. Hey, I think I'm going to incorporate some of that Arizona country into this video. I thought it was kind of spectacular. You know, it was like this, but only for 7 million square miles. And there has to be meteorites there. I don't know about gold. It should be gold in some of the areas. I tried to find out where the BLM is, but you know, I'm no good at that LR2000. So yeah, I'll incorporate some of that Arizona. You'll see some really good country. Jesus Christ, not a tree in sight. No trees, no waters, no animals. Come on, FedEx. You got my coil? Cargo muchacho. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy for dead. The old metal mule out on the flatland. Check out this rock. It looks like a big round steel ball, but it's a rock. Yeah, before they stuck that Christ-O-Matic on my neck, that's like a shock collar, you know, that they put on poor dogs. The guy said to me, hey, you know, he said, what do you know about Jesus? I said, well, you know, I know his last name was Christ and his middle name started with H, and I imagine that stands for hallelujah, but I don't know. Okay, they stuck that Christ-O-Matic on my neck, and you know, every time I swore, like I could say, hey, fuck you, bzzz, I'd get this freaking jolt. You know, I didn't think that was a very good idea to do that to an 8-year-old kid, but, you know, the people are people, especially those religious ones. You can almost see those mountains off in the distance from the smog. They're all smogged in, even out here in the desert. As far as the eye can see, there's nobody metal detecting. Nobody at all. Price, $396.9, $397 a gallon. We got a metal detector. All of those hills.
Millennium Falcon and check out a newer pre-owned Ford with the Wiley Auto Group Express Car Buying Service online at Colorado River.
Dummy. Oh, I see guys on the respond to some of my emails. I mean my videos. They go like this. You know, I go like, hey, they think you should only detect like this. These sweeps. Anything else is not valid. They think you can't go across like this. Some guy said, you haven't been metal detecting for 35 years. Nobody detects like this. Why not? Why not? I detect around rocks and things. I mean, this, to get stuck in this pattern constantly, it's fucking stupid, especially when you're working in an area like this. Okay. Just crossed the Colorado River and a little sign said, welcome to Arizona, AZ for short. There's gotta be gold all over this country. People just can't get to it. Quartzsite town limits. Okay, something goes on at Quartzsite. What the hell is it? Like some big jamboree, or they find gold around here, or meteorites? I know Quartzsite for some reason. Check out what the area is on the south side of I-10, 45 miles west of, what was the name of that place? Buckeye or some freaking thing. That's Phoenix, Arizona. Wonder. Okay, let's get the piss out of here. Okay, this is the little motel. I'm very pleased with this Sony HDR. I think it's HDR. Sony HDR AS100V camera and the Wi-Fi. The only thing that I can't do is, if you look at that shadow right there, I can't turn it on and off. The button is just too small for my fingers. So I have to take it off my head to do it. But other than that, everything is so simple and it works really well. And I'm so glad I got it. Okay, we're going up there. Okay, I'm gonna show you this is in Tucson, Arizona, these little, tiny, there goes one, there he goes. See that little beauty? They're like, there goes another one. They're like little chip squirrels. There's hundreds of them. Like, they're not as small as a chipmunk and they're nowhere near as big as a squirrel. There goes another little guy. He's in there in the bushes. They're tiny little guys. Look at their holes in the ground. And they're everywhere. I was sitting inside that Burger King there and I could see them out the window. And they were really cool. Okay, this is supposed to be the St. Mary's River. I'm going to show you the St. Mary's River. They said no swimming allowed. this time of year. And I just beats me like why they would say something like that. There it is. Holy crap. And then they say California is having a drought. There goes one of those little guys. He's right at the base of that bush. They're probably so small you'll never see one on this camera. Hey, I got gas in LA. That's Los Angeles. $3.97 a gallon. I got gas here in Tucson, Arizona. $2.64. So anytime you want a full tank of gas, come to Arizona. Okay, this is one of the best things I've seen in Tucson so far. Check this out. Okay, I stopped here at Tucson Walmart to get a bottle of bourbon for Art, take it back to him for guarding my house while I'm gone. But look at this, boy, that's a nice backdrop to a Walmart. The mountain, big old dirt mountain. Okay, so they don't sell hard liquor at the Walmart. And there's the old metal mule parked out there by itself where it would rather be. It doesn't like to be crowded in by other vehicles, kind of like its owner. And so we're gonna go find a place down the road that has lots of booze. Okay, we're gonna head way across that prairie and up over there to that farthest mountain you can see. Like hell we are. Big gold edge cable, that's a big freaking cable. That's a big but thick baby. There's a little dove right there on the nest. Let me see if I got this dove. I can never see anything in this viewfinder. There's a little dove. Where are you, little dove, I think? There it is. There's a little dove right there on its nest in this little tree in the parking lot of the liquor store where I got Art's bottle of bourbon. Okay, this is it. I'm moving to Tucson, Arizona. Plus gas at $2.64 a gallon, and they have chocolate Twinkies, strawberry Twinkies, and banana Twinkies. Screw California. My question is, why not California? Chocolate cream Twinkies, strawberry Twinkies, banana split, whatever these are. It says Twinkies. There's and banana and chocolate. Why not in California? All we have is the plain Twinkies. What is going on, Mr. Twink? Okay, this is where we're going into the convention center for the Tucson, Arizona Antiques Roadshow. And that's where we're going in. And I have to smuggle the camera. No, I'm not going to use it at all. You're not supposed to. Okay, somebody that saw a video of mine where I found this rock in the ground, it was the last thing I found, said it looked like it was two paving stones. I think he said paving stones or cobblestones with a grout line in the middle. That's not a grout line. That is a line of different, looks like quartz rock. I don't know what it is, but that's what it is. But it's a beautiful rock, huh? Wow. went to the Antiques Roadshow in Arizona, and it didn't turn out as good as I thought. You know, one thing that I had was worth $250 to $500. I wouldn't have gone for that. The other one was worth $2,000 to $3,000. I was still expecting better, but hey, that's a human nature. I went to this Antiques Roadshow in Seattle a few years ago, and that was one thing was worth $600, one thing was worth $800, and the other thing was worth $3,000 to $5,000. And I guess if anybody gives a shit, but hey, just passing the time away while I'm trying to find a place to detect, like here. Jesus Christ, I want to metal detect every inch of this area. Saw a Roadrunner in Arizona, first one I've seen, and guess what it was doing? Yep, running across the road. Oh, I was talking to this guy about dowsing. He's supposed to have been a dowser for like a long time. And he said, you know, I asked him for some advice. He said, you know, what you have to do is they tell you to concentrate on what you want. He said, don't concentrate. Let your mind wander. And I said, you're kidding, right? He said, no. I said, you know, my mind's wandered away a long time ago. And I still can't douse worth shit.